Welcome back to Home Base Haven, your safe haven for legitimate work from home jobs. I have 4 jobs for you in this video. There is a bonus role in this video. If you're new here, welcome. And when I say a bonus role, that means I will be sharing one role somewhere in this video that will not be linked in the description box. And that's just my way of thanking those of you that have been sticking around for the whole video. So let's go ahead and jump into the first role, and it's with the company Dropbox. Everything you and your business need to work efficiently all in one place. Securely store your content, edit PDFs, share videos, sign documents. You can store photos. That's what Dropbox is used for if you are not familiar. They are looking for a product support rep, and this is a remote role anywhere within the US. And let's go down to the description. In this role, you will provide exceptional support for the Dropbox ecosystem, including products such as Sync, Capture, Backdrop, DocSend, Dropbox Sign, and many more. We use tools such as Slack, Jira, Zendesk, and Zoom to communicate with our users, work as a team, and partner across the organization to provide real product feedback from our users. Depending on the needs of our customers, you may be required to work some weekends and holidays, so please keep that in mind. And here they go into more detail about the specific responsibilities. I'll just highlight a couple. They're going to deliver technical support for Dropbox products based issues via phone, email, and chat. And you're going to communicate customer reported issues internally and triage them to the correct team. Document recurring issues to support product quality programs, product development, and to maintain agent resources. Let's look at what you need to apply. You need 0 to 2 years of work experience in a technical support and customer facing role. You have knowledge of or experience with troubleshooting desktop operating systems like Microsoft Windows or Mac operating system. You demonstrate strong communication skills. You love asking open-ended questions to really get to the root of the matter. You're a team player. You excel in working in an ambiguous and changing environment as the business grows and evolves. So that means you have to be able to think quick on your feet and be able to adapt and adjust to things changing up at the drop of a hat. You have good judgment and the ability to maintain confidentiality of sensitive customer data, and you show real passion for our products and for creating extraordinary customer experiences. And here they have preferred qualifications, so experience with a high volume support team. If you've used Zendesk, experience supporting enterprise or mid-market customer segments, basic understanding of programming languages like Python, for example, experience delivering system administration. Those are just some nice to haves, but they are not required to apply. And here they break down the compensation based on a zone. So they have zone 1, which they say is not available to zone 1. And if we come down, they do have zone 1 is San Francisco Metro, New York City Metro, or Seattle Metro. So if you live in any of those metros, you cannot apply to this role, unfortunately. But for zone 2, the salary is $58,900 to $79,700 US, and zone 3 is $52,400 to $70,800 US. And those states are all listed here. And zone 3 encompasses all other US locations that are not listed here. Okay, so let's say, for instance, if you live in Austin, Chicago, the New Hampshire, New York outside of the New York City Metro, Oregon, Pennsylvania, the DC Metro, West Virginia, DC Metro, you will fall into that zone 2 category here. And oops, minus the 3. And then if you don't live in any of the states listed, then you just automatically fall into zone 3. So great salary ranges for a work from home job, especially in a tech atmosphere. That is a great starting point for sure. And then they break down their benefits package, as you can see is pretty well stacked. Let's go ahead and jump into the next role. It is with H&R Block, and they're looking for a fraud specialist, and this is a seasonal remote role. The fraud specialist will work within the fraud intelligence unit to implement our fraud strategy with particular emphasis on proactive solutions to address, prevent current and future fraud. The fraud specialist will identify and resolve suspected fraudulent activities with current customers, potential customers, and other outside sources. This is a 100% remote position. And they go into the nitty-gritty here about what you'll be doing. Here's what you need to bring to the team: 0 to 2 years experience with fraud investigations, ability to work independently and maintain sensitive and confidential information, ability to work within a team environment, possess analytical and investigative skills, strong customer service and attention to detail and problem solving, effective oral, written, and interpersonal communication, ability to work effectively in a diverse work group, ability to handle multiple tasks, understanding and previous use of a Windows-based computer system, high proficiency in Microsoft products, and ability to utilize multiple internet tools to conduct investigations, okay? And the salary for this role starts on the low end. It's $15.87 per hour, up to $24.04 per hour. As I say, always aim for the high end, especially if you meet any of these qualifications. Aim for the high end for sure. $15 can't stretch very far these days, and if you've worked at all in your adult life, I guarantee you meet most of these requirements here, okay? Let's jump into the next role. Now, this one is our bonus role for today. It is a document processor role, and this is with the company J.J. Keller. It's a Monday through Friday role, 11:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. This is a great one if you don't really want to have any customer interaction, you don't want to be on the phone or have to communicate with customers throughout your day back to back. This could be a great option for you. It does pay on the lower end. The salary is $17 to $18.50 per hour. So the high end is not as high as some of the other roles in this video, but again, you don't have to communicate with customers. So if that's appealing to you and the salary is something that can work for you, then check this out. The document processor opening in one of our fastest growing departments called Managed Services. This department is comprised of fleet and regulatory compliance experts who clients rely on to offload the time-consuming complex tasks of managing driver safety and vehicle compliance. As a document processor, you'll be responsible for auditing various documents on behalf of our clients and notating discrepancies in the system. This is a great position for an individual who enjoys repetitive work, thrives in an independent environment, and doesn't desire customer interaction, okay? So if you don't mind something that's monotonous and you can just kind of zone out, do your thing every day, do the same thing and get your paycheck and you're good, then this can be a great role for you. You don't have to talk to a lot of people other than your management, of course. And yeah, so it says this position has work hours Monday through Friday, again, 11:30 to 8 Central Time. And then there's 6 weeks of training, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. in Central Time. And this position has the flexibility to work 100% from home or hybrid or on-site for local candidates, okay? So take note of this role. This is again your bonus role for this video. Next, this is our last one. This is with the American Cancer Society. They're looking for a cancer support specialist. This is a remote role. They do have where they are based here for this position. However, it says this is a full-time permanent role, remote opportunity, which can be based anywhere in the U.S., okay? And they let you know up front that the start date for this role is February 17th. So if you're looking to just enjoy the holidays and take some time, maybe in between jobs, or just kind of mentally prepare for a new role, you do have some time to do so, and they give you a heads up that this does not start until about mid-February. Now it says at the American Cancer Society, we're leading the fight for a world without cancer. Our employees and 1.5 million volunteers are raising the bar every single day. The Cancer Support Specialist, or CSS for short, assists the American Cancer Society constituents with requests for ACS programs, services, resources, material orders, and a broad range of general inquiries. The CSS matches constituents to national resource support, leading to improved quality of life for cancer patients who are referred or contact the Society. The CSS demonstrates exceptional relationship building skills to develop trust and loyalty between contacts and the American Cancer Society. This position is critical to the promotion and enhancement of the Society's mission, goals, and objectives. And they go way more into detail here with the responsibilities. Let's skip to what you need to apply. They want you to have a strong, of course, verbal communication and listening skills. and written communication skills, strong interpersonal and customer service skills. It's a bonus if you're bilingual with Spanish and English. You must be highly motivated and a self-starter, have the ability to adapt to new technology and tools, so be a quick learner. You can put that on your resume. Have basic familiarity with utilization of Microsoft Office products, so your standard Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc. Typing proficiency of 40 words per minute. You can go to typingtest.com literally and just practice if you need to, or see what your typing speed is if you are unsure. Comfortable making independent decisions but willing to seek supervisory input when needed, and demonstrates the society's cultural beliefs of integrity, compassion, courage, determination, and diversity. And the starting rate for this role is $19.50 per hour. The keyword here is starting, so it can go up from here, especially depending on your experience, okay? It says work is conducted within a virtual contact center environment. No or very little physical effort is required, and you must be available to work evenings, late nights, weekends, holidays, or travel when required. So they don't state that all of that is all the time, but it could come up, so just be flexible to be able to work these kind of typical off hours, quote unquote, okay? And as I always like to mention, please utilize earnbetter.com. It's a free AI tool to help you with your job search, your resume and cover letter writing, and interview practice, and it's completely free. Earnbetter.com. Make sure you check that out and tell a friend. Also, like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video. And please share this video with someone else that could benefit, someone else that might be on the job search, maybe looking to switch roles or switch from working in office to working remotely, and maybe needs to learn about some new companies and some positions out there that maybe you guys didn't realize were positions and opportunities that they can use to work from home. So please share this with someone you know, and let me know in the comments what kind of roles you're looking for. I'm open to all kinds of suggestions so that I can better help you find the remote job of your dreams. Thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.